The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. All warfare is based on deception. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Engage people with what they expect. It is what they are able to discern and confirms their projections. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. Ponder and deliberate before you make a move. Know yourself, and you will win all battles. Move swift as the wind, and closely formed as the wood. Attack like the fire, and be still as the mountain. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not, will be victorious. Victory is reserved for those who are willing to pay its price. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. Strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. In war, the way is to avoid what is strong and to strike at what is weak. Great results can be achieved with small forces. A wise general makes a point of foraging of the enemy. He who knows when he can fight and when he cannot will be victorious. Energy may be likened to the bending of a crossbow, decision to the releasing of a trigger. He who wishes to fight must first count the cost. The skillful fighter puts himself beyond the possibility of defeat and then waits for an opportunity to defeat the enemy. If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things. In war, practice dissimulation, and you will succeed. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. To secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, but the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. Pretend inferiority and encourage his arrogance. If quick, I survive. If not quick, I am lost. This is death. He who is destined to defeat first fights, and afterwards looks for victory. When strong, avoid them. If of high morale, depress them. He who knows when to fight, and when he cannot, will be victorious. Those skilled in warfare move the enemy, and are not moved by the enemy. He who exercises no forethought, but makes light of his opponents, is sure to be captured by them. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move. If ignorant both of your enemy and yourself, you are certain to be in peril. Attack him where he is unprepared. Appear where you are not expected. The wise warrior avoids the battle. To fight and conquer in all your battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. If you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will float by. The expert in battle moves the enemy and is not moved by him. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins but excels in winning with ease. He will win who knows how to handle both superior and inferior forces,